What are you looking at?
So, who wants to do the recap? The dead person can do the recap.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I
Everybody
volunteer.
died.
Okay, so basically, I died. Me, your star pupil, star person of the group, died at the hands of a
VIP.
massive, big bird.
Main character.
Echo has PTSD. Atlas, we don't know what's going on with him.
What? You vaporize.
I have him in a jar.
Yeah. My body revived from the dead to tell everybody to revive me.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
Then I went back to being dead. I am, yeah, that's pretty much it. And right now you're talking to gargoyles, demon, the statue things.
I
We did
completely
that.
forgot about those statues. Yeah. Oh my god. That was an interesting recap. But yeah.
A lot happened last time.
And you got saved by were-raven people. Who, yeah, you.
Of which Echo's trying to flirt with one.
Nah, I just want to learn how they did it. I want to turn into a were-raven.
I mean, can you do it at this level, or is it level 8? I assume it's probably level 8.
To fly, next level.
Okay. So you got a long way to go.
Don't see that.
Unfortunately. But yeah, you guys. What are you guys doing? Because you're at this. If we look at the big map, you guys are at T, and you got a long ride all the way back to Kresk, or yeah, I think, did you say you wanted to see Jenny on the way back?
I did, but I don't know if I've got enough money.
Maybe
Maybe we can sell some stuff to her.
Oh, sell stuff to her. You can try.
Oh, she buy stuff?
It depends probably what you want to sell, I guess.
All the shit I've got in my bag of holding. It's full of crap.
So,
Jenny, would you like to buy a wig?
You guys are traveling, and you're traveling into the night. You're gonna get towards Jenny around 10:30, 11ish, that kind of time. I like the dead acting.
Dead Brett in the background.
Yep.
Cool.
Don't do that for too long, otherwise you'll fall asleep.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I'll get up. She's not quite undead yet.
So yeah, sorry. Are you guys going towards Jenny, or?
Yeah. I think that'd be a good idea.
Okay. So I guess the what's it called? The were-raven guys that are with you. I think it's 4 were-raven people. They've transformed into sort of raven forms, and they're just sort of flying along, sort of keeping watch, basically. Who is holding Brett? Just out of interest.
I'm -1 in strength. I couldn't possibly carry her.
Me too. Is what's his face still here? Vampire werewolf man.
Yeah. So you're gonna make someone who's not a member of your party hold him.
He contributed to her death.
The one that basically wanted to give me up and run away from everybody.
Yeah. He doesn't want anything to do with your dead body.
Well, tough fucking titties, bro.
Is that what you deserve?
Emil's no, I'm not holding him.
Okay. Should I just turn into a meal?
I don't know that.
And into a meal. I don't think it works like that with your
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have a notification on that speaker, by the way. It scared the crap out of me. Earlier today.
What did it tell you?
it just basically beeped, and I was like, huh!
Maybe I did it on
I woke
purpose.
up with whiplash, and I was like, huh?
With
What you just say, demon?
Oh yeah, I told you to kill your whole family.
Yeah.
Ah, the Amityville horror. Everyone knows that.
Yep. Even if you were to transform, Catherine, I don't think it lasts. How many transformations do you have left?
Didn't we have a rest?
Nope. You've had a. Oh wait, I guess you've had a short rest.
Hello?
Someone's calling.
It's the
Calling Chris.
speaker. I didn't know it was on. Turn off.
Ring, ring.
In your ear.
I mean, apparently I've got 2 wild shape back. Does it mean like when we level up, we sort of like refresh?
No.
Well, it refreshed
Oh.
everything for me.
Okay, it shouldn't have. But that's fine. Let's
Yeah, no,
let's just say
like
you can
has
take it back.
people's HP points gone up basically?
Yeah, but it wouldn't have gone to full if they weren't full.
Mine did. Mine did as well.
Oh,
Mine
okay.
did.
Okay, maybe I'll remember that for next time, but that's fine. Okay,
I mean,
so
yeah.
you're carrying Brett back, Catherine, yeah? You're transforming into something.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You
What
make
should
your
I-
way.
What should I turn into?
A horse or
An elk?
one else to people.
I've
A
got-
cow, because that's what you
Donkey.
are.
Okay, Britt, you're getting left. I think.
No, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna change into an elk.
Big old deer.
Cool. Change into a deer.
And I
and-
gracefully drape Lilith's dead body over your back.
Yeah. Cool. So you guys travel for like, I think it's like 5 hours, if not 6. Cressa, this is the first time you've seen this place. You sort of like start to wander off the path, and there's a sign, very badly done, that just says Jenny Greenteeth's. Oh God, what does it say? Jenny Greenteeth's shop. I can't remember what. It was probably something a bit more special than that. And there's just like a weird sort of little like hovel in like just before the entrance way to the forest. And who wants to go talk to Jenny?
Me.
Okay. So you walk up, knock, and then this old, like very haggard lady who looks very, very old and decrepit comes out and she's like, "Oh, you're back! Oh, more friends! Oh, hello.
Different friends. And I'm a more different friend.
Different friend.
And a dead
oh,
And a
is-
dead friend.
is, and she points to Gressa and she's like, "Oh, is that one for me?"
And a moldy friend.
He's actually still alive.
A moldy friend.
He looks awful, dear. But I don't judge. No. But yeah, the other one looks a little bit old. What can I do for you?
We're looking to buy some more things. I was also wondering if you were interested in buying anything off me. If I can sell you some stuff.
Please do tell what you have.
I
I'm
have-
probably not interested though, but do tell.
I can give you 3 vials of perfume.
No,
If
I'm
you
good.
want.
I smell lovely.
I can give you a sculpted wooden cage holding a chicken and a silver ewer. Worth 100 gold
There's
points. Gold.
no fucking way this chicken is still there. But
Yeah. The silver ewer, whatever that is.
I think it's a jug.
Yeah. It's worth 100 gold anyway.
No. She's not interested.
Would you like would you like some cat bones?
Oh, that sounds a little bit more interesting. Whose cat
The whole cat.
bones are these? Oh, do you mind showing me?
Yeah, I'll try and fish it out of my bag of holding, like one piece at a time.
Yeah. So what once was a full skeleton cat is now just pieces, and they are no
Some
longer
dust.
held together. And she's like, what are you after for these? Is this it? Is this your grand thing? These cat
Well,
bones?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you're interested, yeah, great. If you're not, then fine. I'll move on. It's not a big issue.
Just first tell me what other things you have. Maybe I'm interested in these cat bones, but I don't know.
A steel
I-
mirror.
You
No.
spoke to mention.
Several pairs of shoes. 2 sets of traveler clothes. 3 sets of fine clothes.
Just wait a second. I don't know if you know this, but this isn't your normal shop.
I know. I'm just asking. I thought you might want to. I don't know. Fancy wearing something nice once in a while.
I don't know if you knew by my cookies I gave you last time. It's not really. No. I'm fine.
All right, no problem.
Anything you think will be more my kind of deal?
I don't really want to give anything else up. I can give you 3 sets of manacles.
Sacrifice my dead body.
You have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot
but
of
it's
crap.
not
rid of
Very interesting to me, dear. But thank you for the offer. Don't get too many people.
I
showing
have
up.
Victor's spell book. Don't know who that is. Who's Victor? Do you
He's
remember?
the son that you killed of the Burgomaster.
He's
Oh,
the
did I
owner
read
of the
that?
cats, no?
Yeah. Did I read that? I don't remember
It's
if I
like
did.
a wizard spellbook.
How about this? How about this wizard spell book that I did not murder for someone for?
No. I don't do that kind of stuff.
Oh. Well, what do you
Sorry.
want? Just like
I
weird.
mean, the cat bones have been the most interesting thing you've offered.
She
but-
likes the macabre stuff.
God.
Macabre.
Oh, okay.
Dead things.
Um,
I will bring you a whole body. No.
Here's our friend.
yeah.
Can I change back and
Wait.
Sure.
then start saying what I've got?
Oh no, here we go again.
Red
Please do.
Dragon Crush?
No.
Yep.
This is.
Sorry.
What do you think? She said, "Red Dragon Crush," which is the wine. It's like, please, something more along my line of things.
I've got a wooden chest containing.
Stop.
I'm gonna just go back inside now. I'll see you guys later, maybe.
I got gemstones if you're interested.
No.
Shiny, can make jewelry with it.
No. Okay, let's stop. No, please stop. Just no. Just what do you want to buy? Then let's start from there.
Can like trade.
The problem is I don't have any money, enough money for the stuff I want. So I was hoping a little swapsies, but that's okay. I'll come
Oh
back
dear,
later.
you're not having much luck then.
No.
Does anyone else have money to spare?
Let me see what was your
It's
on your
been
list to buy. Oh yeah, it was the pin. Where is this?
because I thought ahead.
Where do I find this pin? Discord. Somewhere on
Yes.
Discord. Is it
You
in
go to
general
If
or
you go to Castle Strahd, right
Okay,
at
it's
the top
on
of the middle,
Castle
it says
Strahd.
there's a little pin. Click that.
okay. La 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 la.
I'm pretty sure you guys must have money, right?
I have some money, but not enough to
Okay.
buy the whatever
And
Jenny sells because she's not cheap.
She's not cheap.
Like Why the hell would I want? Was it a staff of bird song or bird call? Whatever.
Dust of sneezing and choking.
We're quite like the cap of water breathing, but do we? Well, we don't have any sending stones anymore.
You do
See,
not.
this shit's expensive, bro.
She doesn't have a whole lot of competition.
Mm-mm.
No, I'm not interested. Do you know what? Yeah, Penny, you got nothing that interests me either. We're good.
Excuse me? What did you
Go ahead.
just call me?
I don't know. Penny, Jenny, what was your name?
She's worth a penny.
What did I call you?
Yeah, you call me Penny. Penny is not my name, dear.
What's your name?
Jenny.
Well, it's almost there.
No.
Oh no. Okay, I guess we'll be on our way then. Thank you.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Don't want no
You don't want
potions, no.
These dead cats.
Not right now, dear. But I appreciate the thought.
This is an opportune moment.
You're not gonna get this moment back.
I can't find the. I don't know how much the potions cost.
Is
The
it not
healing
there
potion.
in the thing?
No.
I think it would have been 100 each, which is pretty expensive comparatively to like the regular world. But
Yeah, I thought they were like
Yeah.
50.
yep. But everything's pretty much more expensive here.
Can you like not like
Go
post so
around.
many gifts so I can find stuff in the chat, please?
That laugh means no.
Yep. Nothing will stop the dead from posting their gifts.
I'm gonna stop you from. I will ban you from posting stuff in the.
You can't do that.
I can do
Actually,
that.
she
I am
can.
You
Can't.
have phenomenal
admin.
No,
power.
no, 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 no,
a mod.
no.
Okay.
Nope, 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 nope. Those gifts help me through life, okay?
I'll post them somewhere else then.
Clearly not, because you died.
Yep.
And you'll think that she's right. Yeah, and then can you
Do the
that?
anime glasses thing, yeah.
Oh my god! Did you show
All right.
Grant this? Did you show Grant this last
I
that
have
video I
not.
just sent you?
No,
Oh my god!
I should.
Yeah. Let me see if I can
Calm
find it.
down. Kill your
No.
Otori, man.
Hmm.
Anyway, yeah. So we'll leave because we can't really afford anything.
Okay.
I just gained some healing spells as well. So
Gosh. Hey, this way, no one's gonna really buy stuff from you if they're so expensive.
Well, I might just have just what you need when you really, really need it. And if you really, really need it, I feel like I'm devolving into
willing.
a Spice Girls song.
Mm-hmm.
But what you want?
Really,
yeah,
really
Zig-
want.
zig-
willing to
ah.
pay the premium.
what you really, really want?
And who knows? Maybe there's some ways you could shave a little off the price, but not that I can think of
I-
right now.
Will Never
Okay.
mind. what I was gonna say is not PG 12.
Sucky for a Scooby snack or something. Yeah. Cool. So you guys just start leaving.
Leave. We'll head off to Kresk, I suppose.
Kidoki. So you don't travel far before reaching the walls of Kresk, and the guards see Griselda, and they get out their crossbows and then say, "Stop! Look, we recognize the rest of you, but what the hell is that?"
It's okay. She's with us. She's just been gently cursed. It's okay.
Doesn't
She's
look
still,
The
gentle to me.
costume.
she's still
The
technically alive.
costume. Day of the Dead costume. Have you never
No,
heard
she's
of
wearing
it?
a mask. Do you remember? She's wearing that Harlequin mask I gave her
Yeah, in a wig.
and a wig.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Rihanna.
Sure. Well, she looks a little off, but she can come in. Just keep an eye on her.
I whisper, make sure you keep your mask on and your wig, and buy some moisturizer.
A lot. Just a
bathe
tub.
in it.
Yeah.
Bathe in the blood of virgins or something.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Cool. So now that you're in Kresk, where are you going?
The priest.
The priest. Cool. So you start walking through this town. Grisella, this is the first time you've been here. It's like a quiet little mountain town. There's not really it's like there's not really like a huge amount going on here. It's basically just people's houses. There's a wall around the town, and sort of as the mountain sort of creeps up, there's a abbey, like a church kind of thing, and that's where everyone is walking towards. But as you get closer, you
My
start to
skin
hear.
starts to burn.
Sorry. Oh no! You're fine. You're fine. As you get closer, though, you start to hear screams coming from the abbey, and you know
We
it's
used
just
it, aren't we?
yeah. Everyone else is like not reacting whatsoever, but there's scream after scream. It's like a lot of people just screaming and howling and just all sorts of unsettling noises.
What is it?
Um,
What is it, guys? Why are they screaming?
Oh, fine.
They're watching a bad horror play.
Scary movie, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are terrible at this.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Well, I mean, it was that or hardcore roleplay.
What? Oh, right.
What kind of abbey is this?
The best kind. The one that will wipe your sins away.
With pain.
There's a bunch of people whipping themselves.
Yep.
Pretty much. So you guys make your way over. Oh god, I haven't moved anyone.
I'm making my way downtown, walking past this abbey, and everyone's screaming.
Where is everyone else? Oh, Atlas is not there anymore. Sorry, I'm just rearranging where everyone is because I'm too lazy and I didn't do it last time.
We were.
Oh my god. Okay, so that's the only one that isn't there. Cool. So...
Gressa is huge!
Yep. Gressa is a giant.
So what happened to, what's his face? Emil.
Maybe.
Did he bugger off? I'm assuming he wandered or went away.
That's true. Sorry. In tradition, I'm just forgetting about him entirely. Yeah, probably even before you got to Jenny, he would have just wandered off, and you know, he probably wouldn't have even said bye. Like, he's just so thankful to get away from you crazy people.
We kept him alive. Okay.
Right. God.
Ungrateful.
Yeah, he got messed up by that bird, but not as messed up as Brit. But yeah. So yeah, you make your way up to it, and as you come to sort of where the gate is, a familiar sight to the rest of the guys, but unfamiliar to Gressa, you see this like 4 foot tall guy who's sort of like shambling like Hunchback of Notre Dame-esque shambling, and he's got a dog's snout for a face. And he's just got other like limbs and bits of other animals, but like his eyes are human, his hair is human, and like little bits of him are still human, but there are other bits of him that are definitely animalistic.
What was his name? I remember his name.
And he's like,
Hi!
You're back! Have you come back to see Otto?
Yes, we have Otto. How are you?
Oh, hi,
I'm
Otto.
good! How are you?
Very good. Have you done anything exciting recently? dig up any more corpses? I hope you haven't.
I was told not to. so I've
Good.
stopped
Good
for
boy.
now. Would you like me to?
No.
I'm pretty good at it. I
No,
swear.
no.
Mm.
Maybe go dig something else, like
What can I dig?
like thinking like ores. Go be helpful. Go work in the mines or something. That would be good. You'd like that.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds
You
great.
can dig all day.
I'll go ask the abbot. Do you wanna see the abbot too?
Yes, please.
Okay. Follow me.
And yeah, so this weird dog-like guy just starts stumbling off into the main sort of area and leads you all. And I suppose I should say, whilst you're going, you see other like humanoid creatures who have, again, different limbs and different facial features of other animals. Over here, there's like a woman who's got like a spider face.
That in the well.
Like mandibles. No, not in the well. And she's got like crow wings, and she's just tied by her leg to the floor, and she's like desperately trying to fly away from you guys. But yeah, there's a lot of strangeness going on. But out walks this rather old, very peaceful looking priest man who everyone else will recognize as the abbot. And he says,
How are you?
"Hello, I'm quite well, thank you. How are you? Oh, what is going on here?" And he gestures to
Don't
Gressa and Lilith.
Yeah. Well, this is Griselda. She's new. We found her in Strahd's castle.
You brought the zombie back here.
She's technically not dead.
Oh, my sincerest apologies.
It's okay, I get it all the time.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and something terrible has happened to Lilith. As you can see, she is draped across Echo. Is
Indeed.
Rictavio here as well by any chance?
Rictavio and I believe Esmeralda were staying with the Burgomaster.
With the Burgomaster. God damn it.
But they are in town, I assume.
Would you mind terribly putting Lilith somewhere while I run and grab them?
Would you not want me to revive her?
I was wondering if Rictavio could do it instead. That way you don't have to minus it off your tally.
Well,
Cool, big
certainly, sure. So, do you want to just run off by yourself quickly?
Yeah, real quick, like.
Okay, so you run off to the Burgomaster's house. You knock, and
You broke him.
yeah, this happened so much with Louis yesterday.
Press play.
Oh my god. Okay,
Oh
so
my
you see the Burgomaster and his wife. You know, they greet you, and you know they point upstairs where they were staying, but they do tell you that Octavio has left.
Oh.
Oh.
And Esmeralda comes down the stairs and sees you, and she says, "You just can't keep that old man in one place. He
Well,
always got something to do."
I needed him.
What for? What
You
for?
don't by any
Maybe it's something
chance.
I can help with.
By any chance, could you bring anyone back to life?
No, we're not those kind of people.
Oh, so he can't either. Okay, no problem.
No,
That's
no.
fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna run back to the abbot quickly, but if you want to come say hi, we'll be there. Okay, bye. And I'm,
Well, I'll just wait here for the moment if that's all right. But yeah,
I'm
I'll see you in a
already
bit.
gone.
Sure. Cool. You sprint your way back, and presumably tell people that Rictavio is not in town. Oh,
Yeah.
I should say that Esmeralda would have told you that he has gone to Valaki.
Oh.
Or in that
He's
direction.
like half dead. What the hell is he doing? What's wrong with you, boy?
He's probably
Anyway.
fully cured. We don't know how long we've been gone for.
Yeah,
Or
you've
do we?
been like a day-ish.
Okay.
Or like the better part of a day for sure.
I was gonna say like at least 2 days. But anyway,
I don't think so, because
we
really
slept
everything
home.
sort of. Oh yeah,
slept
that's true. That's true.
Once or twice.
So yeah, I guess like 1.5-ish days. Yeah, basically.
All right. So I'll go back to the abbot and be like, okay, never mind, that plan didn't work. Can you bring her back to life, please? Thank you.
I certainly can. We'll probably want to do this, in the other room with Fasilka, if that's all right.
Do you want privacy or do you want anyone to help?
Well, I
don't-
take it you all haven't done this before.
No.
It's reviving someone back from the dead is not an easy process, even for me. So typically, friends and family can offer things, not necessarily monetary value, but just offer something to help help bring that spirit back from the dead.
Do alcohol. Do the dragon wine.
Booze.
Shut up, dead person.
I am spiritually communicating to them. I'm whispering in their ears.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I
So-
know it's not mine, but if I had Strahd's diary, I mean, I had such a close connection to it. I could have used that.
So, so the abbot just sort of raises an eyebrow at the Strahd's diary thing, but he says, "This is more not so much things that you have attachment to, but rather things or words or something that perhaps dear Lilith has some
Okay.
sort of attachment to."
Didn't
this
really
is
mean
the
to say it out
friendship
loud, but
test.
cool.
Friendship test. You guys are screwed.
Her favorite color was yellow. Her lucky number was 7.
Okay. It feels like Brit's gonna still be dead at the end of this.
Probably.
So just for explaining the mechanics behind it. So basically 3 people can like contribute to reviving someone.
Okay.
And you basically say what you want to contribute. Depending on what it is, you might need a roll for it. And basically if you succeed, the DC for me to roll becomes a lower DC. So it'll be like instead of 10, it will be like 7, and it will go lower, or it will go higher if it goes badly.
Okay. All right. I'll go first.
So I suppose, I mean, just before we get to it, so let's say everyone has moved into sort of like this dinner room with this long table over here. Have I moved everyone? And the abbot. I suppose at this point, Gressa, you see this rather attractive lady who's wearing a wedding gown, a wedding dress. And you, now that you're closer to her, and she seems to sort of like take to the abbot's side, she seems to be stitched together, like Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Cool. But he will take back, he'll say, "Would you like to do it now, or would you like to wait for a moment?"
I need to think of a nice speech. When did when did you join us? I don't remember. Is it before or after? Was it when we started Strahd? First of Strahd?
Yeah. No. I started in the last campaign, like towards the
It was
end.
right after the lighthouse. Because you
Was it-
And then
climbed up-
Sebastian.
Yeah, right
Was it-
after Sebastian.
Yeah.
Was it before or
meeting
after
Sebastian.
Thingy died, the little girl?
Oh.
Must have been after.
After the little girl died, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna be very interesting to see. Or hear, I should say.
If you guys want Brit to not be here for this, I'm
Yeah.
fine with Brit not being here.
What?
Actually, no, sorry, I'm not. I'm completely doing a 180 on that. No, sorry.
You guys have to be sentimental.
I feel like if you're dead, you shouldn't be in the stream, and then if you get revived, you come back.
So the way it also works is even if someone succeeds in reviving someone, if the spirit's not willing to come back, it's not gonna happen. And I don't mean that in a Brit you get to suddenly decide, oh, I didn't like their speech.
Because you know she will do that. She'll like, no,
Yeah,
not gonna know.
yeah, exactly. I can see it on your face.
Okay.
Yo, Tonchan, those are my art markers. He's ripping. Oi!
Your art markers in the bank. Brit.
No, I think Tonchan is running free.
She's running around because her tank's getting cleaned.
Yeah.
She's destroying it.
So, one other useful thing about the whole reviving thing is, each time someone does get revived, it gets harder and harder to revive them, to the point where it's going to be impossible.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, like
I'm
dying
ready to
isn't-
go.
Yeah, something. I don't know.
It's like
super
recycling.
lovely.
There's only so many times you can recycle something.
Precisely.
Exactly. Alright.
Cool. So you ready?
Okay. Yeah. I'll go.
So who's doing it?
Catherine,
I'll
you
go
ready as well? Well, I'm just saying, is everyone ready? Because you probably want to do it one after the other.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh God.
Be off the top of my head then.
Turtle!
I can't do it with her shouting like that.
Yeah, Britt, you might want to mute yourself.
This is an emotional moment, okay?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Oh, what happened to the music? Musica.
I
think it
let's
literally
have
just
some of that
stopped.
BTS in tribute to me, guys. That would make me want to come back, guys. So come on,
Oh,
come on.
dear.
You gotta up
Okay,
it,
you
up
can
it.
mute yourself, Brett. You
Okay,
can mute yourself.
bye.
Okay, so the abbot spreads his hands and this familiar divine glow comes about him and sort of enshrouds the body of Lilith. And he says, who would like to make the first contribution?
I'll go because this is cringy as hell. Okay. Alright, I'll put down a vial of perfume, just the one. I will say I haven't really known you for that long. I mean, it's been a few months, but it's like not really been that long at all. I was shocked that you died, like really genuinely shocked. I really appreciated all of the singing that you did, even though we all laughed at it. I thought it was like quite uplifting, and it made us all feel a lot better, even though, you know, we all laughed at it. I don't think we'll be the same without you. Yeah, if you could come back, that would be great.
Cool.
Thanks.
So, Joe, if I could ask you to roll a persuasion check.
Okay, can you turn off this emotional music, please? Persuasion. My highest one. What did I roll?
Okay.
That's my D1. Nice.
So, as you finish your words, a ring of golden light sort of surrounds her body. It says, thank you very much for your words. That's definitely going to help. And the abbot turns towards.
Catherine, are you writing it? Are you writing your speech down?
Notes.
Okay.
Yes, you are writing your speech.
Bullet points.
I can't hear the notes.
Oh my gosh.
And time it up.
So the abbot turns to Echo and says, do you have something else to say or something to offer?
I sort of just stare for a moment, and then I put my hand around her face. You can't. No, just sort of like just to caress her face, her hair. We need you to come back. It's too early for you to leave just yet. We still have so many memories to make, so many more adventures. We need your smile, your laughter, the happiness you bring. We just wouldn't be able to replace that just like that. You're part of us. Just as I'm sure we're part of you. You need to come back. You have to come back. And I pull off a feather from my druid focus and I place it on her chest.
Okay. So, you can roll another persuasion check for me. I think there's a way to whisper rolls to the DM by... Yeah, sorry. So I probably should have said this for Althea as well, but that's fine. Can you... Yes, do you mind just rolling a persuasion check? That's fine.
How do I whisper?
Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, that's fine.
Persuasion.
Yep. Okay. So the abbot sort of smiles at your words and he says, I'm sure the spirit heard the words. Unfortunately, it just didn't quite work with the magic or something, and it hasn't sort of contributed to the spell. But I'm sure she can hear you. And the faint sort of glow of a second ring was slowly starting to appear, but it hasn't sort of solidified. And he says, I take it your new friend here probably won't be contributing to this. So we'll see if the spirit can come back. And Britt, I'm just gonna talk to you one-on-one for a second.
Could Gressa do it if she wanted to, or no?
Okay, everybody leave.
You kind of have to have like an emotional, well, just some sort of like attachment, and I feel like it's been a little bit too soon. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick chat with Britt.
Britt's not coming back.
I've forgotten how to actually work the stream, apparently. Cool. So, Britt, Lilith, you can see all of this happening. You can hear all these words that they're saying for you. And even though Echo's words didn't quite react just how, you know, she was hoping for the spell. Hopefully you're moved by her, I guess. And the, you know, the familiar figure who's been sort of traveling with you and keeping you safe throughout this time is still with you. And the kids are still sitting with you. And the weird thing is, you can't hear any of like the screams, you can't hear any of the madness in this place. All you can see is the almost like angelic light of the abbot and your friends. And the woman that was been with you this whole time, she says, well, this is it. This is proof that you found your friends. Are you ready to go back?
I mean, they didn't, like, can you count them as friends? Every time I asked them to heal me, they would just ignore me, and that's how I died. Like, I'm not sure.
The expression you can see on her mouth is just like a very, very slight smile. She doesn't say anything. It's just, I don't know, she seems sad.
Is she seriously not gonna tell me her name?
If you ask her, do you want to ask her? Her
Yeah.
name? She says, I'm afraid I can't tell you my name. I just know that even throughout your time in Barovia, even hopefully if you escape this damn place, just know you'll always have me watching over you. I'll always be on your side.
How about the kids? How do they look?
At least you can see their expressions, and they don't seem to understand what's going on. They get the impression by echoes and Althea's talks that, you know, something emotional is going on, and they seem a bit sad, but they don't seem to understand.
Okay. I'm gonna do the thing that people do with kids and just basically sum it up in a nice way.
Sure.
I am going back to where I came from, and I will fix what's going on here for you guys.
Okay, big sis. You
Oh,
do that.
okay. Well, I guess this is goodbye then.
I hope we'll see you soon.
Me too, guys. Me too.
And the woman gestures at the ring.
Mm-hmm.
And the second ring that was glowing ever so faintly solidifies into another golden ring.
Ah, okay.
And the lady sort of says, I do have a couple of last requests, if that's all right.
Of course.
Oh man, well, the first one is, I thought you were a bard. Where are all the songs? I was looking forward to them so much, but I don't get to hear them so very often.
That's not what she's saying. That's what the DM is saying right now.
No. Genuinely, that's what she would say.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Sure.
not me buying. That's not me being cheeky.
Okay. What do you mean? I always sing songs for like inspiring people. If anything, that's all I do.
Well, I don't know. Just I'd like to hear it more often.
Where is she?
Oh dear.
Oh, she's under the table. Okay. Alright, carry on.
Oh dear. Well, I don't know. Just don't be afraid to make something up. Don't be afraid to look silly. Honestly, I'm watching you every step of the way.
Thank
And I
you,
would-
Grandma.
Grandma. Well, I haven't been called that before, so yeah.
I'm the unique one.
Yeah. So I guess I'll see you. Hopefully not, I guess, because I don't want you to die.
Just like 2 seconds later, hi, I'm back.
Yeah. But she takes your hand in both of hers, and you can just feel yeah, just a lot of warmth coming from her, which is something you, I guess, whilst you've been dead, you just haven't really felt. Apart from the kids and whatnot. But yeah, I suppose she looks like that's the last thing that she wants to say. Is there anything else you want to say, or before we get back to it, and before we do the roll?
I wanna thank you for looking after me and looking after the kids while we've been in this round. It really means a lot. I don't know why you've taken a liking to me. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't know you. You don't even want to tell me your name. Well, you can't tell me your name. You're part of the FBI or something? What's going on? Yeah.
Just it's, hey, gotta keep a little bit of, mystery.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say.
Okay.
Can I rush over and hug the kids quickly?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go do that and say goodbye to them.
Cool. And yeah, with the little voices. Bye, Lilith.
Okay. Bye, kids.
Cool.
Bye, Grandma.
So the lady goes over to sit with the kids, and they just watch you sort of walk towards the abbot and walk towards your body. And you can start to feel the pull of the spell, but the spell is still not done. So in terms of outside of role playing, I still have the role to do.
Oh.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, let's go back, and then we will do the thing. Holy moly, I'm about to cry all over the place. Oh, I didn't switch the... Yada.
I kind of like the Rengoku one.
Oh dear.
I'm
Welcome
thunder
back.
breathing.
What
What
are you
team
talking
is that?
about? Naruto and Goku. What are you talking about?
We're not
Uniqlo.
talking about.
Uniqlo doing the clothes for. Yeah, they're doing Demon Slayer now.
Oh! I'd
Also,
so be
just
up
so you
there.
know, I left the room.
What?
I left the room.
I don't know what you mean.
Like, in the game.
Yeah, the in-game room.
Okay, so you're not gonna watch what's gonna happen, yeah? So you just sort of stood outside, is what
Yeah,
you're doing at the moment.
I think I've just I felt like I didn't accomplish much, so I left.
Okay. Yep. So you go outside, and
Also
Yeah,
because I
it's-
can't go back in the room myself.
is there the lighting thing on it?
The door's
Yeah.
locked.
I can move the door. You can.
Don't
you
worry,
can
don't
walk
worry. It's okay.
Okay, so the abbot, again, is sort of focusing on the spell, and then he just sort of goes, the third contribution. There it is. and the second ring that was sort of like ever so faintly glowing with Echo's attempt starts to glow more brightly and completes.
Did Lilith do her own fucking?
she came back resurrected herself and died again.
I didn't think it should work like that. I accept it.
Well, to be perfectly honest, let's just say it looks like she's got a friend. And
Ooh,
I knew it. I was waiting for someone.
oh dear. So now I'm gonna do my roll. Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
You seen that Snoopy line, by the way? Peanuts. That's really aggressive.
What?
Uniqlo's Snoopy line.
Yeah. They've been doing Snoopy for a while.
Oh dear. Okay, so the other stops casting the spell, sort of completes it, and the glowing lights sort of start to fade. And he waits for a moment, and Lilith doesn't move.
Live.
And waits for another moment before Lilith starts moving her hand ever so slowly. And then Lilith, you can open your eyes and see everyone around you.
You can
Everyone
unmute
but
yourself now.
Althea. Everyone but Echo for the moment.
That was, let me tell you, that was the longest nap I've had, and I had a really weird dream. I'll tell you about it, but holy crap, I feel like I was high on drugs.
I'll grab her by the shoulder and I'll say, I'm glad you're back.
Hey.
Welcome back, old sport.
Yeah. And is Echo dead too? Did I miss something? Because
No, she got up quite upset, so she had to leave.
yes, the PTSD. I understand.
You weren't there for that, you don't know.
You never know. I could have been watching the whole time, guys.
No one was there for that. I was by myself.
I can't hear the notes.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, we drinking for celebration or like what we doing?
Get that wine out.
Yeah.
So
Who's got the dragon's crush? Whatever.
Echo does.
Echo, get your ass in here. Get over your emotional self. We want to drink.
Would I be
so
able to hear from the other side?
I'd say you could hear her.
Okay, so
Echo,
while
I'm
that's
sorry.
happening,
Okay, sure.
I'm like talking to the jar of water. I failed you, and I failed Lilith. I cannot get anything right. And then I hear Lilith. Like, I run in.
Cool.
And I go to hug her. Don't do that again, please. You can't do that to us.
I mean, it wasn't intentional, but I guess.
I know, but don't do it.
It was totes emotion.
And then I knock
Leave.
on their head a little. Just a little tap on the head.
So just to say,
Noggin.
Lilith, you're on like 1 hit point.
Oh,
Ooh, boy.
one toucher.
Would you like that?
And
Would you like
and
that
you're
healing,
also, sorry.
Nothing. Continue.
So you're on 1 hit point, and the stress of coming back to life, like emotionally, physically, and like stress of being dead for a while means that any rolls you do are going to have like a -4 to them.
Oof.
Like ever
Is
or
that
like
gonna
just
be
today?
temporary or?
It's a temporary thing, but basically each time you have a long rest, it will go back down by 1.
Okay.
Okay. So how about we have 4 long rests right now, guys?
I'm
Like
gonna-
right now. We just not do
Or
anything
we
for like a
sleep
couple
for
days.
a whole like 4 days, guys, and we wake up and then we can do whatever we want.
Sounds like fun.
Oh my god.
And one of our
Yeah.
long rests is drinking.
Yeah, that's true as well.
So I feel like people might have forgotten, but the were ravens that were with you and sort of like basically with you most of this time, and I would say like one of them would still be with you now, kind of tagging along, would say like he's turned into his normal self. And he just says, I don't mean to rush you all, but we really do need your help and your friend's help who's not here.
She just
So-
came back to life. Okay, can you just give us like 10 minutes?
I okay, sure, but just remind you that we need. Okay, sure. Yes.
We're gonna need to let her rest. To be honest, she wouldn't be able to help.
I don't know if we have that time, but
You guys
Just-
go ahead. I'm gonna have a sleepover here with the what's
Why no
his name?
time?
because
What's going
I'm
on?
gonna head out.
the winery is gonna be attacked by the druids on the hill on Yester Hill.
Yes.
Before
Shall we?
you don't
Go
have
see
to
if-
come right this second. Just know that it's. I'm worried that they could attack and well there'd just be nothing left.
Should we heal Lilith and sort of leave her behind to rest?
So
I think if she's gonna get left behind, she probably doesn't really need healing anyway.
well, so after the guy has sort of made his case, he sort of like starts walking away and starts heading presumably back. He says he's going back to the winery, leaving you all sort of back to being alone with yourselves. The abbot, after this, he says, Lilith, I'm very happy that you're back.
Thank you. Gosh,
Get
that's
up.
such a nice welcome back.
But he addresses everyone and he says, I can't help but notice Atlas is not here.
Oh, he is.
Wow.
But he's kind of
Funny story.
So, this happened to him.
I guess
yeah.
the
I'm
word.
afraid I don't understand the joke.
It's not a joke. Our
Tell
friend
them what happened.
is the puddle that you see in this jar.
He melted. He was under too much heat.
I'm gonna tell him what happened. Be like, hey, blah 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 blah. This happened. Blah 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 blah.
Sure.
And then, we don't actually think it's him, but just a clone of some description. So he's probably still alive out there somewhere, but my best guess is Strahd has him.
Do any of you have a way to find someone? Any spells? Any things?
I could have done if I upgraded my sorcerer instead of my
Artificer.
artificer, but no, I didn't do that. So
So you're on 2 Artificer.
3.
Oh really?
I'm level 4 sorcerer,
3.
level-
Ah.
level 3 thingy. Got some good shit though. I can make you some potions. I can sell you some potions.
DM,
Uh-huh.
I forgot. But how many do I have?
Very good question.
How many what?
I really need to pee. Sorry.
How many milliliters apparently?
Yeah,
What?
please measure it. Hold back.
I would have to find. Oh wow,
What
that was
are you talking
super
about?
lucky.
What you talking about, homie?
3.
What you have? 3 of your demonic
can-
whatever, your dark gifts.
I can talk to you about this more directly if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate the secrets.
Just because Louis not here doesn't mean I'm not doing my one-on-ones.
Where's my one-on-one? Huh? I demand one-on-one.
I don't want.
Okay, sorry, you want to go to the other chat quickly?
Don't you want to pee?
No, it's fine, that's fine. Do you want to quickly do the one-on-one?
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Eat while you're doing a one-on-one.
Oh, I screwed up.
Hello.
Okie dokie.
Hello. Hi. It's so dark.
Yeah, why did it get so dark all of a sudden?
Wait.
Did you change the
Wait.
brightness?
No. It's just on the Discord. It's just a black.
Oh,
Screen.
okay, because it's not got everyone else's.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't been wanting to use it because I couldn't remember how much I had. Because I definitely want to leave one for Strahd, but I'd been thinking about using it for Atlas after we found out that it was like a possible clone.
Sure.
But I kind of also want to use the third. I don't want to use them all at once, but I'm curious about Fiona as well because I'm worried that we're close by and whatever demon is waiting for us.
Sure. The only thing I would say is you know exactly, pretty much, where Fiona's going to be. Atlas, you have no idea where he is, right? And Strahd, right this second, you would guess that he'd probably be at his castle, but you're not 100% sure. So, yeah, it's entirely up to you if you want to use this spell, or it's not really using.
I'll use one, because didn't we have a scroll for it as well? I think. A scroll, maybe not, because we've added a few scrolls, like scroll protection. Who's got the one for the feast? I think Joe's got.
You've got the feast.
Do I?
Yeah, definitely. You're the one that picked up the feast.
Okay. I'll note that down because I had not. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll use one.
Okay. So I'll explain what it looks like when you're doing this.
Okay.
But it's weird for you because you don't sense any magic in the normal way that you cast spells. This is definitely not coming from you.
Okay.
But you close your eyes and then you open them again, and all of a sudden you're being taken from your body and you start flying up into the sky. Up into the very, very, very dark sky. Because I should say it's basically just about midnight right now. And you find yourself going over the overworld. It shouldn't be called the overworld. Over Barovia. And you find yourself descending. Yeah. I suppose I'll just say in vague terms until we get there. You find yourself descending through a town, and you find yourself running through people's bedrooms, people's houses. You find yourself going through an inn. Everything seems so quiet until all of a sudden there's so much noise and you can hear people fighting. You can see Atlas on the ground, bleeding, and he's...
You crying? Is he dead?
I don't know why I'm getting emotional about this. You can see Atlas is on the ground. He's bleeding. He's surrounded by 3 vampires. And they presumably have just been wailing on him. And you see one of them sink its fangs into him. And you sort of look around for a moment, and you notice that you're in the church of Vallaki. And you see Irina climb through a broken window and run over to Atlas. You see her cast a spell that you haven't seen her cast before, but you see her heal Atlas. Atlas is barely standing, barely conscious, and all of a sudden, you try and hold the spell for longer, but all of a sudden, literally in a flash, they're not there anymore. But the vampires are still there, and the vampires look confused because Atlas and Irina were definitely just there, but they're not. And then all of a sudden you hear a female voice, a female aggressive voice say, "They're outside!" And all of a sudden the vision goes black and you cut back to yourself.
Oh shit. Is that why Rictavia has gone to Vallaki?
You don't know. I'm genuinely so close to crying this whole fucking game.
Today's been an emotional day.
Yeah, I need to stop playing this music.
Yes, you do. Joe told you. Just stop it. Okay. Well, when I get back, I think after seeing that, I'm literally just gonna fall to my knees, and I probably won't say anything for a bit, but it's gonna be hard because obviously we need to help these Raven guys, but obviously now knowing this, we need to go there.
Yep. Sorry, I will say one last thing. Whilst you were in the church and you saw the vampires, you saw Atlas, you saw Irina, you would have also seen at the window an old man that you've never seen before, and he looks very scraggly, very unkempt, very like he hasn't shaved, very old man with a stick, like a bad walking cane kind of thing, and he gets engulfed in fire for a second, and then he seems to be he seems to be like muttering something to himself, and then all of a sudden that's when Atlas, the old man, and Irina vanish. Yeah, so that's one other thing that you would have known. But you have heard someone else aggressively shout, they're outside. Yeah.
Wasn't it one of the vampires?
I would say, sounds like what you would expect a vampire to sound like, I guess, but it just sounds like a female aggressive voice.
Okay.
And it's up to you to decide whether that's someone, like trying to hunt Atlas or whatever, or Irina, or it's up to you to interpret that how you want, I guess.
Okay.
Cool. I am actually gonna run and pee quickly.
Okay, I'll probably wait.
Before going back.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second. You can feel free to talk to the stream of no one talking or no one watching as well, but that's fine.
This is depressing. D&D's fun, guys. It really is. Honest. Wow. Music doesn't help. Sorry, I'm so speechless. Oh my god. To the ghosts watching.
Okay.
Hi.
Hola. You okay?
Yeah, it's just a bit of a shock. It's an emotional night. I think we're gonna need like a break at some point.
Yeah, probably. Cool. Should we go back to the other chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but I've been told so many times to
It's
watch
so
it.
good. I watched the
Yeah,
ending of the first season. It's so good.
Heaven's official blessing.
Heaven's official blessing. Okay.
You
So
guys
it's an
should watch
anime.
another Chinese
The
drama
Chinese
that's called
anime.
there's another
It's
Chinese
new.
anime that I like called The Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, and it originally was a manhwa, and then they changed it into an anime, and it was meant to come out with a second season, but it was delayed or cancelled. I don't remember.
Just read it then.
Oh boy.
That's usually how it goes. Delayed or cancelled.
Guys, I'm looking at oil bubbles. I don't know if you can even see that. Wait.
Cannot.
Wait. Look, oil bubbles.
Yeah. Chop them up.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
That looks a bit weird.
It looks satisfying though.
It's satisfying,
I
right?
haven't watched a video about it.
Okay. Echo, did you want to say anything before you did what you were doing? I kind of understood that as you just sort of did it. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So Echo's eyes. She closes her eyes for a moment.
Oh, you're gonna find thingy. Oh.
And then she opens them, and they are pure black.
Oh, great! She's possessed.
She is a fucking demon girl, you know. I
Do you
mean,
think the abbot can do like an exorcism too, or is he too tired after
An
resurrecting me?
instant exorcism.
hey, you're a tiefling too. You should know what's up with this.
She opens her eyes, and they're pitch black as I mentioned, and she looks confused, and she starts looking around, just like looking, and she looks at the floor, and she's just got like an expression of shock on her face.
I'll whisper. Tell me what you see.
She sees
Tell me
Satan
what
down
your
there.
tiefling eyes see.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, she looks really confused again, and she looks up, and then she just falls to her knees.
Oh, for God's sake. Why do people do this shit? Why can't you consult people before bad things happen?
But Echo, you've come to, and you're back in the Abbey.
And I'm there like, so did you not think about telling anybody before you were going to do something like that, huh? Huh? You going to say anything to me?
I'm just like sort of deep breaths.
I'm like, out with it. Come on. Can't be here all day. We have the brewery to save.
I know where they are.
Who is they?
I know where Atlas is. I don't even know
What
if
is
he's
he?
okay. If I don't know. He was surrounded by 3 vampires. They looked like they were making a meal out of him. I don't.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be really honest here, and you probably won't like it, but probably done that to himself. Have you not noticed a pattern? Right?
He does
I have.
suicidal tendencies. I will agree with that.
First with the were rats, though somehow that went away. I don't understand what happened there. And then he's been gunning for vampirism since we got here, basically. I think he did it to himself.
Irina was there. She jumped through a window. She was with someone else. I don't recognize him. And she broke in through a window and healed him, I think, but he was still not moving. He was still bleeding a lot. But then suddenly they just disappeared. I couldn't see beyond that. I just heard voices screaming that they were outside. From the looks of it, they looked like they were in a church in Villaki.
Do you think Strahd blocked you, or
I don't know. It was
blocked the
probably
one
just as far as
Facebook.
my scrying went.
wow, that puts us in a little bit of a pickle?
Talking about screaming and crying, do you guys want to hear what the afterlife looks at like? Like, it is a terrifying aspect, can I say? Okay, let me just explain to you. So basically, after I died and all that shenanigan,
Oh my god.
I went into like this dark, misty area with all these different kinds of
Do we
lights.
have time for this right now? As much as I love you, Lilith.
You can't.
Right now, Alice is dying. We've saved you. I
Okay.
think we need to
Hold on a
do
minute.
something.
The reason
Is
for
this
all
current-
the soulless kids. I know the reason
Wait.
for soulless children.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on a sec. Number one, Echo. Is that real time that you saw?
I would
I'd
say
assume.
Stuff that's happening now.
You believe it is.
I would assume, yeah.
Okay. So,
I mean, wasn't Rictavio on his way to Villaki too?
he wasn't
Something
here,
must.
Yes.
but I don't think she said that he was on his way to Balaki.
She said
Yeah.
she went.
Did
He was.
he?
She was
Oh.
going
Like,
to Villaki.
in that direction. Yeah.
So, do we save the Raven people, or do we go find Atlas?
Just to remind you guys, it's basically midnight. It's pitch black. But
Or do we sleep?
Echo is pretty. From what you saw, Echo, you are pretty certain this is happening right now, or has already happened at this point because you've come out of it.
All right. Okay. I'm okay. I'm tip top because when I progressed, my hit points went up. But
I agree. Yeah, me too. Tip top shape.
what am I? Have I got any?
Find out what your health
I-
is before.
Don't really have any cantrips. I don't know. My health was like 30.
I had a temporary hit point thing, but I'm gonna delete
I
it.
don't remember at all.
Oh yeah, Britt, your health is your max health is back to normal, right?
It's 44 instead of 23? You
Yeah.
gotta be kidding my nuggets, man. What on earth?
Kidding my nuggets.
You gotta stop swearing, otherwise you come in on some weird stuff.
I prefer kidding
Kidding
my
my
nuggets. I think that's amazing. But yeah, Lilith, you'll have all your spell slots back as well.
Yes.
So like you're pretty much like back to normal apart from being on 1 health. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I have one level 4. I mean, no, one level 1 and one level 2. That's it, and my cantrip.
Left, you mean?
I don't even have any level 3s because I'm not high enough in anything.
Oh
Have a level
shit!
3.
Yeah.
Is that how it works for you?
I could have, yeah, because I could have picked a level 3 if I'd upped my sorcerer, but I didn't.
It
I
says
changed-
you've got 2 level 3 spell slots.
I don't know. It didn't let me pick anything, so I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
I'm
know
not
who
sure
would have
how it
given.
works.
I don't know what.
You know what? I'm in the mood
Which-
for bubble tea.
Which. I don't know which which class would have given me this level 3 because I'm not high enough yet.
Sure.
For
I
them.
probably need to look
So-
into that.
And it didn't let me add any more 1s or 2s when I leveled up. So I've only got 2 level 2s.
That's fine. So sorry, you said you're 4 sorcerer and 3 artificer, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 4 and 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely have some 3rd level spell slots.
What, as a level 4 sorcerer?
Yeah,
Really?
I think it's more the fact that you're level 4 sorcerer, level 3 artificer. So sorry, you have 2 level 3 spell slots, yeah? is what
Yeah.
I've been saying.
Well,
Yeah,
it says
okay.
it, but doesn't let me put any in.
Do you remember what spell you chose last time?
What do you mean?
Or maybe you can only. I mean, you basically could cast things at 3rd level if you wanted to.
Maybe.
I guess we'll
Weird
just
shit.
say that for now. So you've got 2 level 3 spell slots that you just haven't used yet. Okay.
I don't have any spells for them though.
But you could cast a level 1 or 2 spell at level 3. Is what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Okay. So yeah. What do you guys want to do? And the abbot is very concerned about what you just said, Echo, and he sort of seems to be looking at you expectantly. He says, are you not going to save your friend?
Of course. Are you going to stop me?
No, by all means. Atlas is probably the one I've spent the most time with.
Yeah, because of the demon arm.
Yeah.
Would there be anything that you could help with, or
If you
The
want me
tense moment.
to,
Okay. Lilith.
if you want me to use one of my heals on young Lilith to assist her, I can do that.
Is that a heal like a remove her -4 or like a give her hit point?
It's give her hit points.
I can heal. Will that use up some of our
Yes.
things? I can do. Oh, healing word is my on. Never mind.
Don't worry, Atlas is probably gonna come back with another demon arm this time.
Ooh, if you give me an hour, I can make a questionable potion, and it might be a health potion.
No, that's
questionable potion? I love it.
It is. Whenever I finish a long rest, I can magically produce an experimental elixir in an empty flask I touch. Roll on the experimental elixir table for the elixir's effect, which is triggered when someone drinks it. Yeah, pretty much. I can make something. It may not be a healing potion, but it'll be good no matter what.
Who are you telling this to?
Everybody.
Else?
Everyone.
Everybody.
But I need an hour to do it. Which is a short rest. And very
Who has the superior healing potion?
nobody.
It's
I think we all used it
Echo.
the several times that we died. Are you whistling for?
Because Echo has the superior healing
Superior healing potion.
She still didn't use on the dying, and the dead.
Technically, I wasn't
Two
with
people.
Lilith. I wasn't with Lilith when she was dying. And she was in the bird's clutches up way high. And if I'd used it on what's-his-face, we would have never discovered that that was not him, and I would have wasted it. So, there you go. Being cheap actually worked this
Okay,
time
how about
around.
now though?
So the abbot just says you have 4 more of these heals from me. I don't think you have to be squandering them. Or that's not the right word.
Really not squandering. But please, then, if you could heal her, that would be a great help.
Of course, of course.
Do you have any allies that we could take with us too, by any chance?
I was thinking we can take Esmeralda with us because she's still in the Burgomaster's house. She might want to come.
She
I
is
don't know
still in town.
because that's where what's his face went.
Yeah. Probably we'll stop by then and ask her.
Okay,
Yeah.
Lilith, you heal 24 hit points.
What the fuck?
Yay!
He is some high beast. priestier than me.
Steer than you. And he says,
Can we take a short rest though? Like I don't need a healing in, but it would be good if I could make one of these elixirs
it's up
because
to
they're
you. So
pretty good.
a short rest is like 30 minutes. Yeah.
I need an hour.
Then that's longer than a short rest, but you can do a short rest in the hour. But yeah, it's up to you to decide, or it's up to everyone basically to decide whether you want to wait an hour or whether you want to rush over to Valaki now. And to be fair, like, you guys are over in Kresk, it's gonna take you like an hour to get to Valaki anyway. So if you spend an hour here, it's like 1
Gonna
a.m.
take
in the
longer.
morning, and then you'll probably get there by like 2. But it's entirely up to you guys.
Here we go. Do
Yeah.
you want to go? We'll go.
God, there's probably one
Aggressive, it's like tiny head. You will go.
Wrinkly tiny head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wearing a mask is fine. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Okay, shall we go?
Would the Raven guys be outside?
No, they are no longer
He's gone.
with you.
He
Okay.
gone. He ran away.
Well, with the what's his face, if they come back looking for us, say we will help and we're very sorry, but we have a chance to save our friend and we're going for it.
Okay. I'll say you sort of managed to catch him whilst you're rushing outside. You managed to catch him sort of on.
No.
on his way back.
I meant as in the priest guy, as I'm
I'm so sorry.
leaving a message.
To pass that along to the Raven guys.
If they came back looking for us, yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool. And then on the way out, you're gonna grab Esmeralda from the sounds of things.
Yes.
Yeah.
If she'll come with us, yeah.
Sure. So, I figured out how long it would take to get to Flucky, but it would take like a little over an hour if you're like rushing together.
Yeah.
You're just not gonna be like at all sneaky. So that's fine. So, yeah.
Can I not cast Pass Without a Trace? Would that still not work?
You certainly can. How long does that last?
An hour.
Okay, cool. You can sort of cast it. Yeah. I mean, you can cast it and sort of mask most of your journey. Shall we take a quick break?
I need to eat. I'm hungry.
Okay. How long do you guys
How quick is quick?
want? Well,
Within 20 minutes, 15.
uh,
I can always eat in front of the camera. I don't mind about that. But
Yeah, me neither.
well, I might need a bit longer, but because I'm probably
okay, yeah.
Let's just
really long
say,
toilet break.
let's just say, no, fine. Let's just say 20 minutes for now, but
Yeah, sure.
you guys will probably get the gist in a second, but
No.
yeah, we'll just say 20 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Cool.
See you soon.
See you.